As somebody who makes hundreds of dollars per year doing stand-up comedy, I think about money a lot. One thing I hate it when people say $250,000, right? Like anytime somebody says $250,000, they're just trying to add a million in there to make it sound cooler and more expensive than what it really is, right? They're just trying to exaggerate. My buddy just bought a house. I was like, PJ, how much was your house? He's like, bro, $250,000. And I was like, PJ, it's $250,000. Why are you saying $250,000? $250,000 house. That's a regular house. That's just a regular house now. But that's a driveway in Las Vegas. I don't think you get anything for that. You know the difference between $250,000 and $1 million? About $1 million. I'm trying to apply this to my life though. One time my dad called me up. My dad was like, Mike, I'm so proud of you, son. You're doing stand-up comedy. You're chasing your dreams. He's like, just out of curiosity though, how much do comedians make after these shows? I'm like, Dad, you're not going to believe it. $250 per show. Crushing it. Paper chasers. Everybody, I am filming my set tonight. I am optimistic, so if you guys can laugh extra hard, I appreciate it. Trying to get my followers up. I've been posting my stand-up online, and it's not what I thought it would be. When I posted my stand-up clips, I thought I would get laugh emoji, LMAOs, you're so funny. That's not what happens. I'm getting roasted in the comment section, everybody. That's what's happening. I posted a clip on YouTube, and somebody in the comment section wrote that I look like I drank a lot of tap water in my life. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but it was very specific and pretty rude the way it looked. It's accurate, but it's rude. Like, why would you say that? Why would you write that? All my friends are stand-up comedians. I hate my friends. It's all awful. Last year for my birthday, one of my friends, as a gag gift, he bought me followers off the internet. I didn't even know you could do that. You can buy followers. You can do that, sir. You can buy followers off the internet. But here's the thing, Wiseguys. He thought that they were fake people. But guess what? The joke is on him. Because they're real people. And I have 8 sold-out shows in Bangladesh next month, everybody. We're doing it. Chase your dreams. I'm learning a lot about myself, everybody. I had a transgender lady open up for me recently, and I was like, hey, just curious, what do you think about my stand-up comedy? What do you think about my jokes? And she's like, all your jokes are cis. And I was like, what's that mean? She's like, cisgendered. So anyways, wise guys, I want to let you guys know tonight that I'm a cisgendered man. Thank you for accepting me. I'm a man who identifies as a man. Thank you guys for accepting me. This is my truth. I appreciate you. I'm a sissy, everybody. And I'll be honest with you, I knew it from an early age, too. I tried on my dad's clothes, and I was like, yeah, I like this. It's going to work for me. This is great. Guys, I got married. Look at that. I got married last year. We did it. Pretty pumped. My wife and I, we've been together for 8 years, which is a long time. Thank you for in comedy years. Also, guys, I'm not trying to flex up here, but I recently became a homeowner myself. Thank you. Yeah, my wife, she had a house, and then when we got married, I became a homeowner. This guy right here, you know what I'm talking about, sir. The guys clapped for that joke. I'm a homeowner, but she's now the proud owner of an autographed Shaquille O'Neal rookie card, so it's a win-win. I was really nervous about getting married, though. You know, we had a pretty big wedding, and I have a lot of fears, and I overthink things. I have a lot of family from Florida. and I was worried that somebody at my wedding was going to propose at my wedding. You know, people do this. People propose at weddings. Yeah, thank you so much, sir. You're so enthusiastic. I appreciate you, man. People propose at weddings. What a terrible idea. It's bad luck. It's tone deaf. I read a story one time about a guy who died at a funeral. Is that the same thing? Guy's having a heart attack. I'm having a heart attack! Like, come on, man, really? It's this guy's special day. Why you gotta make it about yourself? Have some respect. A lot of people meet online, you know. I met on Snapchat, and some people, I was at Target one time, they had a gift card for Match.com. You know they sell gift cards for Match.com? It was $30. It was $30. So I looked that up. That's 1 month. You have 1 month of Match.com service. It's a terrible gift. Who would you even give that to? You give it to your ex right before you break up. You're like, here's a head start on how peace. Hate this relationship. Good luck. Guys, I love drugs. You know, one thing though, I had a baby. We had a baby a year ago. She's 14 months. So I guess 14 months ago I had a baby. And I'll be honest with you guys, it's really challenging. It's really hard. Because before we had a baby, I used to smoke weed all day, and I play video games, and now I have to keep a 14-month-old from killing herself. And it's stressful. While smoking weed and playing video games all day. It's really hard. It's a lot of work. Love drugs. I was at Fremont Street. There was a guy, there's a lot of characters on Fremont Street. I saw a guy on Fremont Street. He was holding a sign and it said, not looking for food or shelter. I'm trying to buy drugs and alcohol. Have you guys seen this guy? You seen this guy? I gave him $10. You know, he's being honest. I think he's funny. I'm trying to be a better person. I was like, hey man, listen, if I come back here and you're eating a cheeseburger, I'm gonna be pissed. All right? If I come back here and you're not hunched over half dead on the sidewalk, I'm not giving you money ever again. When I was a kid, my parents smoked cigarettes. So I grew up, thank you, sir. This guy, man. All right. Emotional support audience member, I appreciate it. My parents smoked cigarettes around us, my sisters and I. Sometimes we'd go for drives and they would hotbox us inside of the car. Did you guys ever have this experience? They would just crack the window just a tiny little bit. That should be enough ventilation. I think by age 5, I was up to like 9 packs of secondhand smoke per day. It was pretty bad. I was in elementary school. I had a Marlboro backpack. Do you guys know about the miles? That was a good backpack. That was a lot of miles, that backpack. I digress. I don't want to talk about that anymore. It's kind of depressing. What's going on? Vegas. I've been here for, I've been living in Vegas now for, since 2020. I got here when Tom Hanks got COVID. That was my first day. It's pretty memorable. I've been living here for, about 6 years, and I'll be honest with you guys, I did something a little against Las Vegas locals company policy. Okay, I did something a little against the grain. I decided to register my vehicle. All right, everybody just listen, okay? All right, listen, okay, I can explain, all right? Boo! Try without a license plate like the rest of us. All right, guys, let me explain, okay? Got a new car. Don't worry, I don't have insurance, guys. I'm keeping it real. I don't really have it. This isn't really like a joke. You guys using the Uber, and if you're poor, you're using Lyft. Fun thing to do. Next time you guys order an Uber or a Lyft, fun thing to do. Get into the car in like a slight hurry. Make eye contact with the driver. Say go 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 go. It's not really like a joke there, it's more of just kind of like a fun thing for you to do. I think I have like the lowest rating that you can have on Uber before you get completely kicked off the app. But guys, I'm having a great time. One time I did that, the guy was holding the door for me. I was like, go, go, go. The guy was like, get in, get in, get in, get in. I was like, oh, this is great. Improv. I learned something about myself recently, guys. I've ran out of gas a lot in my life. Like I've ran out of gas like 15 or 20 times total, probably. And I recently learned that that's a lot, apparently. Like I thought that was a pretty normal amount. That's a lot, right? That's a lot. Have you guys ever been running out of gas? You're like so far past the E, you start turning down the volume of the song that you're listening to. You guys ever try this life hack? Like you're trying to change the physics of the situation. Like this Nelly Furtado song is wasting gas. Perhaps if I crank the volume, perhaps I can hear how much gas I have left in the tank. I can just gauge it. I think the kind of car that you drive says a lot about you, right? I was in my car, I was chilling in this parking lot, and into the parking lot pulled this massive truck. It was huge. It was like a Ford 850. I don't know the names of trucks. It was a massive, massive truck. It was huge. It had like the lift kits. It was like massive tires. It was like there were like neon lights underneath. It was very impressive. But then, to my surprise, out of the truck stepped a lady. You know what that means? Small vagina. Right? Stop trying to overcompensate. She drove away. She had 2 ovaries hanging from her head. So I was like, really? Guys, that's it for me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.